I look like I'm about to rob a bank. I look like I'm about to rob a bank. It's quite strange going into places with a mask on your face. Quite strange. But I'm ready for a bit of normalcy. Normalcy is going back to my LNS. I have an order to go pick up. I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna video while I go in, though. Bandy, do you gotta go potty? Do you gotta go outside? Do you gotta go potty? Do you gotta go potty? Do we gotta go potty? We go potty. We go outside. Do you gotta go potty? You gotta go outside. We can't go outside if I can't get up. And go outside. Go potty. Can I get up so we can go potty? Can I get up so we can go potty? Can I get up so we can go potty?
What?
Mommy, you put your stuff on my bed. I'm just gonna lay on it. I'm just gonna lay on it. Since you put it on my bed, I'm gonna lay on it. How serious do you take your hobby? Because this is all for my hobby. Because we're fighting a cross-stitch war. I may not have a life. Hasn't rained for 2 weeks. I'm on my way to market. Hashtag, of course. Y'all, I'm done. I'm done. D-O-N-E, done. Like, I'm done. This channel is, like, geared towards infertility and all of the issues that go along with infertility, particularly my brand of infertility, which is PCSO. And if you can't tell, I'm a chunky monkey. And, you know, I have all of those wonderful self-esteem issues. I was just walking the dog, and some fucking teenager was driving by in his car and legit put his window down and barked at me. Like, fucking seriously? Like, that just topped the cake of my day. In the last 2 weeks, I am like on day like 11 billion of making masks. And well, I'm not. I don't know how to exactly to express it. Like, it's a tedious process making masks. It's not long. It's not difficult. I mean, it's not long unless I make a bunch at once, which I do tend to do. Just because it's like kind of like you make one, you can make 5. So I tend to make more than I actually need. And like, I've made some out of fat quarters, which I can get 2 out of a fat quarter, or bandanas. I can get 2 out of bandanas. So, whereas maybe somebody wants one in a particular fabric that I can get 2 out of that fat quarter, I'll just make 2. Or, like, even, like, the non-fat quarters I have. I'll just go ahead and make 2 or 3. Because I am selling them at the market. And a few people are buying them each week. Because they're like, yeah, you know, I kind of need one. Blah, blah, blah. And I know people, and, like, I appreciate the people who want them, who want to wear them. Because the people who don't want them, the people who don't want to wear them, the people who don't understand that we're not going to get out of this mess with this virus until you put one on your stupid face and you wear it right, are the people who are, like, just literally making me done and frustrated. I have been called stupid because I'm a proponent of wearing masks. I've been called an idiot because I'm a proponent of wearing a mask. I've been called a sheep because I'm a proponent of wearing masks. And recently, I've been called a greedy bitch because I'm selling masks. I'm selling this piece of fabric face mask for $5. This piece of fabric face mask, okay, maybe it doesn't look like much, but it does take material to make, which a fat quarter is like $2 a fat quarter. So, there's at least $1 worth of fabric in here. I've got to buy the supplies to make it. I've got to buy the fabric to make it. I've got to buy the elastic to make it. I have to have the thread to sew it together. You're looking at $2.50 in the materials alone. So I'm getting like $2.50 for the 30 minutes of my time it takes to make a mask. Not even that, if that. Like, I'm sorry. My time is worth something. And if you come to me and tell me you need a mask and you don't have money, chances are I'm a nice human. Like, really. I'm just done. Like, I'm done being called names. All of these people want to be on social media and be like, and I've cut off my forehead because of the way I have this phone. All these people want to be on social media and be like, oh, you people who are proponents of wearing masks are so mean to the people who don't want to wear masks. You don't know what's wrong with us. You don't know why we don't want to wear them. And there are people who are mean. I've seen a few people who are mean. Most of my people who are mask proponents are not mean. It's y'all who are being jerks. Like, it goes both ways. You can be a proponent of wearing a mask and be a jerk. You can say, I don't want to wear a mask. For blah, blah, blah reason, which, by the way, I don't like things across my face. When I change glasses, I have an extremely hard time, which is why, generally, when you look at me in past pictures, most of my glasses are the same shape and size, because a massive change in glasses freaks me out. I don't like things across my face. I don't like things over my nose and mouth, especially when they get sweaty and they smell, because let me tell you, they do get sweaty and smell. Good reason to keep it clean, right? But I'm wearing a mask because I care about other people. Because I have parents that are in their late 60s. Because I have a grandfather who's 90. Because I have a husband who has asthma. Because I have a kid at the daycare whose grandmother is fighting cancer. And I could probably come up with at least a dozen more reasons why I wear a mask. But no. I get called names. I get told I'm mean. Because I'm a proponent of wearing masks, because you've seen one person do that. It's the same as the crap that happened after the 2016 election. How everybody who was anti-Trump got called names. Which isn't true. And I'm done. And I'm over it. And I'm tired. And I'm stressed out. And if you have an opinion of wearing masks and you don't want to put one on your face, you do you. I'ma do me. Keep your mouth shut to me. So, my girl Jan told me that this stuff is really good. It's beefless ground. It's like a vegan ground beef. Vegan, dairy-free, kosher. Plant-based. It's supposed to be like ground beef. We're going to try it in tacos and see how we like it. I'm looking for some alternatives that are good to things like ground beef, particularly ground meats that go in sauces and stuff. This isn't quite a pound. It's, what is it? It's 13.7 ounces, so not quite 13 and a half, or not quite 13 and 3/4 pounds, and this is about the same as a pound of ground beef. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if we like it. Tonight it's tacos. Walnut Creek order. Walnut Creek is Amish country in Ohio, which is a couple hours away from us. I had hoped to get there before summer, but COVID. Story of my life. Hashtag because COVID. So they ship, and they will ship anything that they have available. I'll link Walnut Creek below. So I bought a big box of stuff. I love them. It's Walnut Creek cheese, because Walnut Creek Foods is like restaurant supply bulk or wholesale bulk. There are things I've contemplated ordering in that size bulk. Not gonna lie. But Walnut Creek Cheese will sell, and they'll sell anything that they sell at Walnut Creek Cheese, the store. They'll ship it, not sell it. So this is what I ordered. I ordered Joe's regular jerky. I made some teriyaki. And jerky's normally pretty expensive, and this stuff isn't cheap, but it's definitely vastly less expensive than what you're gonna find in Walmart or Target or your Giant Eagle or your big your chain stores. And it's really good. This is a 14.5 ounce bag, and I think we paid like $20 for it per bag. Yes, I know. I spent $20 on a bag of jerky. No, it wasn't quite 20. I don't remember what it was, and I don't have the price list with me. But ranch seasoning mix, just like Hidden Valley, or ranch dressing mix, just like Hidden Valley, except in a, I forget what size tub this is, and it's not on the label because I'm a dork. And this costs like, I think, with those little, so this is definitely more than 5 of those little 1 ounce packets, and that's about what this costs. Got some Jell-O. This is lemon. This is orange. This is lime. I like lime Jell-O. And this was like $5. And this is way more than one of those little Jell-O packs. This was $5. What else did I get? I forgot what I ordered. No, I didn't. Italian dressing mix. I mean, what you're gonna pay at the store for these size containers. I put Italian dressing mix in a couple different recipes. And I like Italian dressing. Same thing with ranch. Maybe I shouldn't flip it around. Same thing with ranch. It goes in a couple recipes, and I like it. Why they put these 3 in a bubble wrap, I don't know. But now I got bubble wrap to play with. So I got that going for me. Okay, I will stop that. I'm weird, I know. Ah, yes. I bought some chia seeds. These, I found a recipe to make dairy-free chocolate pudding. I have to make sure I have the right kind of cocoa. I think I have the right kind. You need Dutch cocoa. But I bought these I found this recipe to make chocolate pudding that has no dairy. It uses chia seeds and avocado to thicken it. I'll let you know how that goes. Taco seasoning. I think that was less than $5. That was less than $5. It's got no MSG in it, so. And a lot of people are like, well, you can make it at home. I can, but that was like less than $5. And the same thing with Italian seasoning. I need some. My herbs have not yet come to fruition. So that's what I got from Walnut Creek Food. Minus the jerky, you know, I didn't spend that much. The jerky is what was made it really expensive. And we priced it out per ounce, like, compared to the store. And there were a couple of things that weren't cheaper than buying them at the store. But what I bought is definitely cheaper than buying at the store. And, like, taco seasoning mix, okay, I could probably pay... It would probably cost me what I spent on this in ingredients. But this is already done. The only thing is it has salt in it, so... but it doesn't have MSG. So, but it does have salt. So there we go. Goodies. I'm gonna take some Jell-O with me this weekend. We're going out of town this weekend. I'll definitely try to remember to video. But definitely got my goodies. And I'm super excited. The whole reason I ordered it was these bags of Jell-O. I mean, you cannot buy that much Jell-O in the store for what I spent on it. True story.